All right, so we got the sofa upstairs that's in a box, and that makes it a whole lot easier. It's just a lot of trips back and forth, but I think that versus getting maybe four people where we'd literally have to hand it up and over. We'll, excuse me, we'll later try to put that together. Right now we're working on the built-in bookcase over here on this side. Got the base piece put in. I've got the wire pulled in here for the outlet that'll be up at the top. And we have the upper pieces right here that are going to go together. The only thing is we also have to paint the back. We've been pre-painting the stuff so that way when we put it in place, it's done. That we won't have to do so much painting. And when you're dealing with a cabinet like this, if you're going to stain or paint the back of the cabinet, if you're going to put a back on the cabinet, it behooves you to do it beforehand, because getting into the cracks, it's hard to get into the crack. It is real hard to get into the cracks. So that's why we're going to go ahead and paint all that ahead of time. Let that dry, and then we put that together, and we'll make the face frames. And I'm actually going to go over to some people that are local. I'm actually amazed. I'm leery of buying things on Facebook, but this is like a Facebook marketplace where you can buy used stuff. That's where we ended up getting the door for the back, as well as the, now we're going to go ahead and try and get a beveled miter saw. New price of one is about $650. They want $300 for the one. She said her husband bought it, never uses it, and still has the original blade on it. So if we get it for $300, that's actually pretty good. But I'm going to run over there, take a look at that. I've got my wood ready to be painted by my wonderful bride, Tracy. And we'll get that squared away, and then I'll come back and put this piece together. And maybe, just maybe, we might be cutting crown molding later on today, depending on the weather outside. So there's that. All right, I'm just sitting here, not getting anything done. So I guess I should get up off my behind and get some stuff done. Boy, it's like an assembly line up in here right now. So these are my back pieces that are getting painted for the cabinets. These are my face frames that are painted. We got the shelves, and we've got drawer fronts for the drawers that are going to go over here, as well as the downstairs one. I've got to make that one that's got to go around the pipes. But wait, there's more. Check this out. Oh my God. You know, I got to do something a little extra for my wife tonight. Or today. I'm sorry. TMI. Check this out. Look at this. Look at the fireplace mantle right there. Oh my God. Look at it. That is an absolute thing of beauty. It really makes the Stecco in there jump out at you and scream and holler and say, hey, look at me. And it actually accentuates the centerpiece. So we'll go through, we'll need to wire brush that and clean that up really good. Get some metal cleaner, and it's going to look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. The old brick and everything else, the colors, it's all just kind of coming together really well. You know, I've got a lot of little stuff I need to do. I've got to finish doing the base molding around in here, capping all of this stuff. You know, it's minor stuff, but it's the finishing details. I've got to do some plaster repairing right through here and stuff. And once we get all this stuff dried out and finished, we can go ahead and get this cleaned up. And then we're going to put together the couch that's over there and see what it looks like. Now, we have a difference of opinion here. Okay? And we're going to see how it works out. So, my wife's thinking is she wants the couch to be right here and have a walkway right here. Now, I think it's going to be too close in there. It's going to feel kind of crowded in there. I think we're better off actually having it from the railing. Now, we'll see how it works out once we put it together, because if you put the ottoman and stuff on there, by the time you put the couch and the ottoman, it's basically kind of like this space right here. And that's too close to the fireplace. And you're wasting this nice back area right here. But we'll see how it goes. Shh, don't tell on me. Don't shh. All right, are you ready for another big reveal? Check the, oh my God, where do you see this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because it's amazing. As my friend Ali said, WD-40 and duct tape saved the world. I use WD-40 to clean this. Look at this. Look at that.
Don't hang up on us.
Bam. So there you have it.
Hi, Miss Gabby.
Wow.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's coming together really nice. Oh boy, for whatever reason, this one was hard to get in there. The brick kind of goes up and curves over there, and this wall curves up in there, so it kind of is wedged at the top. But we got it in there. So now we've got our outlet spot cut out in there for our electrical. Put the face frames on that they're painting now, and we are nailing that in there, and then we are done with getting this up. Man, whew, we got up extra early this morning, 4:30, and I'm beginning to feel it right now. Now, I did make one mistake here on this, and that is because I ended up building this separate from here. I made it 2 inches too short. So I put an extension piece in there. We'll end up caulking it, filling it in, sanding it. Nobody will ever know up there. So I'm happy with what we got there. Whew. There we go. We got the face frames on these, and you can see how crooked the walls are. We'll end up making a piece of filler strip to go in here, and then we'll caulk that. You can also see how the ceiling has a little bit of a dip in it. You can see it on both sides. By the time we put our crown molding in, most of that will disappear and you won't really notice it. But here you can see how that's going to look with 2 sets. And that really frames up and dresses up that fireplace. I've got to make the doors for the mantle here, and I've got to try and see if I can pull in this part of the baseboard that's off, so I can pull it in so I can get the mantle door tight on there. But other than that, man, this room has really come a long ways. My wife got some hooks over here. The wrought iron hooks. They're actually at a 45. I think I'm going to try and see if I can bend them down so that way the tools can kind of hang and stuff. So kind of cool room. Kind of really cool room. Once we get this painted, get the other shelves in here, I think it'll be great. So, and the top varnish and the doors on it. All right, there you have it. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Peace.